Hello everyone and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. So I have been working here a little bit. I dug out 3 holes there, 3 squares, so we're going to be backing up and continuing on. I have a couple cleanouts already ready, and we will keep going from there. So today I want to try to get, I want to say 2 more runs done here, and then we'll do a clean out, and I want to try to, if we make enough money, either change out the trommel or the shaker, and I'm not sure if I want to go tier 4 or tier 5. If we go tier 4, I'm just going to rent it, which we have enough money now, but if we go tier 5, I'm going to purchase it, even though the ultimate goal is to get to the Orange Beast DLC. I was watching someone else do a video on that, and one truckload, like this dump truckload, is like 1% in the mats. It's crazy how much material that thing will hold. So he did like 6 truckloads, and he was also a Nighthawk though, but he did like 6 truckloads, and the mats were at like 4%. And so he pulled them out, cleaned them, and had 670 ounces of gold in 4% mats. It was crazy. But like I said, ultimate goal, we want to get to that, but I'm not sure that's going to work too well for videos and stuff, because if we do that, then we're like, are we going to do partial cleanouts all the time, or are we going to let it save up for like 3 or 4 days and then do them? Not sure. Have to think about that. I like the idea of saving them up for 3 or 4 days and doing them, especially since we only have one set of mats to do. Instead of having to change it out all the time, we could just continually dig. Like, maybe that would be a good thing for a stream. Maybe that's what I'll do when we get there. I'll do a... Yeah. Because, I mean, 100... Well, it wouldn't be 100 truckloads, but like 60 truckloads. If it's 1.5% per truck. Because... Or no, it's not even that. Because he did 6 truckloads and had 4%. Unless he was wrong on his math. I mean, I wasn't paying attention. I think he did some jump cuts too. I don't know. Something to think about, though. So today, hopefully, will be like, I don't know, 2 million. It'd be nice to go straight to tier 5. I mean, we could be on tier 5 by day 6. That'd be awesome. Then it's just stacking money up, waiting to get the Orange Beast. I don't think I'll use the Orange Beast on this this plot, though. If I do it, I'm going to probably do it on the next one, which would be Rivertown. I mean, also, if we're doing that, we probably want to set up some Frankenstein somehow. I don't like the idea of using cordless. Like, the closer we get to summer, though, the more the stuff costs. And then we can get better deals when it gets closer to winter. So maybe we just get tier 5 and stick with that till we get enough saved up to be able to get like several of the Frankensteins and the Orange Beast stuff all at once. Let's see, that's full. Raise. I want to be about there for the next one. Try to line them up so I like kind of know where the truck should be at when I come back. Doesn't always work, but I do try. And I've also run the 4 runs that I've done already through the magnetite, so we don't have to wait for 16 buckets to be done. That part's already done. They just have to go through the wavetable, plus whatever we do on these ones here. I found out it's pretty quick to just toss them in the machine and let it run while I'm changing out mats. And the mats have also gone through the gold nuggetator too, so we have those sitting there ready to go. As you can see also up in the top right, we have a gold nugget that came in, 21.159 ounces. That's pretty good size. That's the biggest one we've gotten on this playthrough so far. Still waiting for that 30 ouncer though. I've seen them on other people's videos. Haven't got one myself. So let's go. Yeah, about there should work. Excuse me. That's a crappy one. That one's better. Come on, dig. There we go. Can't believe how easy this thing gets stuck sometimes. I mean, if they're gonna make orange beast machines, I think they should make bigger excavators and stuff too. Because I mean, if it's gonna take, let's say, 60 dump trucks to fill up the orange beast, I mean that's days upon days of mining. You should be able to go quicker than we are with this. I mean, we should have an excavator that fills the bucket in the dump truck like 2 scoops or something. I don't know. It just seems kind of strange to me that they don't have one bigger if their machines are that much bigger. I mean, granted, the ones we had before were 7% in the dump truck, and now we're filling 19%. But I mean, if 100% mats from like a tier 5 or tier 4 or tier 3 takes 5 dump trucks, and then you need 60 dump trucks. I don't know. It just seems. I think full. Yeah, that thing's full. Seems kind of strange to me that they don't have like this machine. Maybe 3 scoops fills up the dump truck. So you know you got to be able to go faster. So yeah, if you want to see the Orange Beast in action, check out Quad Thumb Gaming. He did an episode. I think it's episode 40 of his gold mining simulator playthrough, and he did the Orange Beast. I said it was like 4%, I think. I won't give you the spoiler of how much gold he made when I was 4%. I will say it was kind of impressive, though. Would you guys like to see the totals for like the day as part of the thumbnail, or should I just keep like making a screenshot with excavator or dump truck or wash plant or something? Because like I could do something like this where I'm dumping the load here as a screenshot. I don't know. Like when I did the drilling one, it was kind of imperative to show kind of how much we did just from drilling. So that's the reason why I took a screenshot of that. That was the day 1 picture. Yeah, so the other part of that too is we can, I mean, we have enough money right now that we can buy Rivertown outright. And if we do that, then I could set up a drill over there and go to town drilling too, off camera. I'm not sure how much of that you want to see, since, like I said, it can get kind of tedious and boring. I believe that's full. Nope, not quite. Need like half a scoop. Still want to be right there though, so we'll switch to that. Go see how close this, oh yeah, crap, I forgot to switch that over too. We need to jump days before I dump this, because we're supposed to be on day 6 right now. So let's do that real quick. Then I'll bump it ahead a couple more hours so we have hopefully a worker come in. Something good. Like, I mean, I would love to have a mechanic. I had to change out the jigs too. All 4 of the jigs broke. And the chain trommel. While I was digging off camera. Alright, so give us the thing. Alright, so processed dirt. That's not quite accurate because part of that was what I did last night. 435 ounces. We're actually like at 110 ounces per clean out. So we're working on that. This should be fixed here shortly. Let's go 4 hours sleep to put us at like 10 o'clock. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully if there's a worker come in, he'll be here now. Because usually that's what happens about 8, 10 o'clock. Nada. Bummer. Alright. Well, we'll dump this and keep going. And I can see again. Get this over here, get it lined up, switch over, back to work. A little too far out. Let's do it this way. Yeah, that'll work. Alrighty here. Engine, brake, switch over, engine, dump the last little bit. Start pulling this out. Gotta be careful not to go too close, so I don't want to dump the dump truck off into the hole. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's weird. Let me see what's going on here. That's not good. Am I going to be able to pull myself out of this? Shift. Okay. We're out of the hole. Let's get this thing raised up. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Alright, let's, I've never had that happen before. I don't know what happened. We could also purchase the dump truck or the excavator too, instead of purchasing the tier 5 right away, so that we don't have these payments over the top of our head. All we have is a couple wash plant payments. Alright, that should do it. We're right in line still too. That works. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, that sucked. Let's bring this in and then scoop it in. There we go. Not quite a full bucket, but better than the last one looked like it was going to be. Yeah, I don't know what the heck just happened there too. That's just so weird. I've never seen it happen before. Oh yeah, so I can show you on the gold map too. I moved back because there's really no reason for me to continue staying right here when they're empty. So we can turn that one off. See, like that one's only got 4 ounces left. We're gonna turn that off. That one's got nothing. So we're just gonna keep working our way back, and then hopefully we'll get into this section and moving over to here. Probably on the next episode or the one after that. Like I said, it kind of depends on how much we dig here today. I do want to come in here and get some of this though. $98, good enough. We'll get the next scoop ready and then move the truck. Let's see, I want it to be, yeah, let's just mark it like that so I can just, I know where to, how far to pull up. I like that idea. We should be getting closer to a cleanup, I think. Oh yeah, let's see, what's it say? 78%, so this will put it at 97. So we'll do this one and one more. It should be good to go for a cleanup. Turn, you fool. That's alright, I'll get it close. I like that idea. Now I kind of know where to stop, and because boom, right into the truck. I still gotta dig down deep, but you know, we'll get there in a second. It's pretty easy when it's already cut out for you. Some of these might need to be dug out a little closer to the front first because the arm wants to hit. That's 84, I think it said. There we go. Now we're getting to the bottom. Yeah, 84, yeah. So that's full. Get the next bucket. Have it ready. All right. I think I am going to start ending the video with the how much we process though, so it after this one it'll be more accurate for each day. The reason why I say that is because if I this one's not going to be accurate because part of the dirt was processed on yesterday's time, so I should have just enough time to get this over there and then jump back over to turn it off. It'll be close. I said just about enough time. Alright, let's go ahead and get this cleanup done. See where we're at. We need to grab a bucket out of here. And remember I was saying that it's a little overfull every time? Well, we're starting to get dirt in this. It's actually showing now, so I'm not going to take it yet. Like I said, I want to wait till it just fills up and we'll take it then. This piece doesn't have to be moved ever. In fact, I think when I go to a new claim, I'm going to leave these here and just get new ones for that, because that stuff, like I said, once it's put in, it'll never have to be moved again. The only problem with that is, like, if we're never coming back to a claim, like this one here, if we get all the hot spots, there's no reason for us to continue having this sitting here. If we're coming back, then we can leave it, but like that's the other thing too, when you reset, it automatically puts everything in storage. So it takes it all away anyway. I'm not sure if you have to pay for that. I haven't actually seen that. And see, the bucket's full, we still have a little bit of dirt. So we're going to go ahead and dump that. Switch back to this, take this down, put it off to the side over here. So these buckets here have been running between 65 and 85 magnetite per bucket. So I'm guessing it's going to be about the same when we for all that section that's there. Like the entire claim, I guess, until we switch to better equipment. I think it might change it a little bit. So let's go ahead and get these in here. We'll grab the last two, start this thing up, and then start processing these buckets from the jigs over here. I kind of like the setup of doing it this way, because you're having stuff work while you're changing everything out. I mean, it works pretty good, I think. It's all stuff you're waiting on anyway. And those should be done. Let's get these put back in over here. Yeah, 71, okay. So yeah, it's like I said, it's running the same about what it was before. Get this put in. Jump over. I didn't make it. Oh well. We'll go up here and do it the hard way. Let's see, 1, 2. And while we're down here, before we start that up, let's go ahead and switch this over. This is going to need another bucket, I believe. And that's done. Are these all empty now? No, we got one more here. Yes, I know, I have to have another bucket. We have so many buckets used right now. We have 4 buckets of concentrate. Alright, let's go up here and do this. Well, let's jump up there first, be helpful. And then 1, 2. That should just about be done. Yep, that's done, that's done. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put this back down here. I'm going to put a second one in here. And we're going to start stacking buckets. Go ahead and turn that on. Turn this off. Get these these mats put back away. Keep an eye on that. If it gets below 50%, put another bucket into it. process going. 2 more mats. 1 and 2. 192 ounces of magnetite from the golden nugget area. Traps, whatever you want to call them. And it wasn't quite a full bucket, so another 2 ounces. We're going to put those there. Put another bucket in here. And we're just going to keep this flow going for a few minutes. See where we're at. I mean, we got almost half a bucket of magnetite. We haven't even got to the jig bucket yet. I mean, the miner's moss bucket yet. Keep this flow going. We can probably put all of this in here. 200 ounces on that one. That's pretty good. Toss another bucket over here. One more to toss in here. I'm going to go ahead and bring this over here and switch this out. Put it here, put another bucket in, we got 2 more buckets to go in that. Yeah, this is going to work out good. We're going to have a pretty good gold cleanup, I think. As you see, we're up to 50 ounces already, and we've only done a couple of the buckets here. So it's going good. I mean, granted, we had 21 to start, so it's only 30 into it, but I'll take it. Alright, so we got that one is done. Put that there. Grab one of these, put it down there. Start tossing these through. We're going to see how much magnetite these run. And it's going to be a lot, I think. Dump. Go ahead and put this little tiny bucket in here. 1,940 ounces of magnetite in that one. So I'm going to put these right over here so we keep those separate. And that means we have a full bucket of magnetite already. So we're going to switch that out real quick. That was 600. And let's see what the rest of this brings so we have a total for the amount. Got one more bucket to put in here. Hopefully we'll have like, yeah, so 613, so yeah, 19 here, that's not bad, not bad. Pull this out, put this in, put this over here. This is just about ready. And we're up to 75 ounces already. Doing good, doing good. Are we going to get 2 buckets of magnetite? It's going to be close, I think. I mean, we are going to take it all over there because I want to get the big upgrade if we can get it for being able to smelt all in one go. Alright, so 1,200, that's it. That is all of it. So we got 3 3/4 buckets of concentrate there. We'll just go ahead and run all this through and then we'll be going. Golden, golden. Go ahead and put this here and this over here. We're going to take that with us. Put that down there. Turn this off. Keep putting buckets through here. We're up to 88 ounces already. these over here out of the way. As we get to a certain amount, I don't want to stack them too high. Get this one that's way over here. Go ahead and dump, start to stack. So those are the magnetite. Those are the nugget boxes. Those are the jig mats, or the miner's moss mats. And these are the jigs that we're finishing here. We've gotten 73 ounces so far, with 2 buckets that's in there and 8 buckets down there, so 10 buckets left to go. Not bad, not bad. Should be, I don't know, somewhere close to 150 total, I think. So like 130 ounces of product here in jig buckets. That'd be nice, I'd take it. That means we'll have close to like, I don't know, 80 ounces maybe in the nugget, and then like 400 ounces in the miner's moss buckets. Let's go. Yeah, I should probably invest in a second wave table. This is taking too long. This is like the slowest part of the process too, I think. Let's go ahead and grab this, run it up here and jump it in the truck. Run it back down, toss another bucket in. Run back up, put other one back in the truck. This one here's the partial. Looks like it's about, I don't know, 70%. So we'll have like 10,000. I don't know how much one bucket brings, one full bucket. I'll have to check that. We'll do 2 dumps up there. Because one gives us 10% in the magnetite trailer. We'll test to see how much that one gives us in magnetite itself. Hey, it stopped raining. So I had a mistake the other day too. I think it was just last night. I did not want those all up in the order. That's fine. My truck wasn't closed all the way, so I actually had a trail of dirt going all the way across the... Not all the way, but a long ways across. I'll show you the bottom part of it here. When I got over here, it was like 57%. I was like, what the heck? And then I realized the truck wasn't, like, this right here came from that. And there's another spot up here. You can see... Well, I'll show you later. So yeah, it's going to start raining again. Sweet. Awesome. I thought it was done with. Alright, so last bucket of the jigs. Let that run through. We're not going to be quite where I wanted to be, but that's alright. It's looking like we're going to have like 120 ounces out of it instead of 130. Alright, so we can get these nugget boxes over here now, ready to go. Alright, 120 ounces in jigs. So the nugget sluices up there, crates, whatever you want to call them. Let's see what this is now. It should go up a little faster, but there's just not as many buckets, so... So the first bucket's like 14 ounces-ish. So if we keep that up, 6 buckets, it should be close to 90. I don't think that's going to work, though. That's going to peter off, I think. It's going to be less than that. We'll see. That's why I like to do things separate. That's also how I figured out that I was getting very little gold out of the hog pans. So it's like, why spend all that time? Like, I guess if you're just going to toss the mats off to the side and do them all at once at the end, it might be okay. But even then, I mean, just a lot of work for a little bit of gold. Hell, we might hit 90. We're at like 45 right now with 3 buckets to go. Well, the one on the wave table and the 200 down here. Let's see, so that's like 50. Now we're not gonna make 90. I'm gonna stick with 80 that I had before. And even that's probably pushing it. Don't tip over, come on. There we go. Alright, I'll get these ones set up now. Since these ones are the next ones. These ones are just going to go up quick. Which I like. Alright, so over there, we just crested 80 right there. 85? 83, okay. Alright, let's get these puppies going and see what we get. It's going to start going up fast now, I think. So I'm sure you guys have all figured out by now I really hate editing. That's why I do the jump cuts like I do. This is not going up as fast as I want it to either. I mean, it's going up, but come on, it needs to go faster than that. And there's 400. I think we'll hit 6. Got a bucket and a half in there and 3/4 of a bucket here. It's possible. Alright, there's 500, 530. Oh yeah, keep it coming, keep it coming. Hell, if it goes like this, we might even hit 700. Nope, it's gonna start petering off. That's alright though. We'll be in like the 670, 680 range maybe. Hell, we might hit 700. Might hit it, might hit it. Let's go. There we go, 700 ounces. 715, 723, 726. We had 501 ounces on the miner's moss. That's really good. Alright, so I'm going to go shut everything off here. We're going to run into town, drop off this magnetite, smelt these gold bars. Oh, wrong one. Shut her down. Wrong game. Tried to press F to start it. We still got fuel. How's that thing looking for fuel? Oh, it's still 72%. Okay, good. Pumping at 53 gallons a minute. We're only using like 36, I want to say, when we're running. But when we get the bigger machines, we will be using more. Let's see, this one is, yeah, 32. So we're at a positive right now, but like I said, when we get the better machines, it will change. Alrighty, let's see. Drop off this magnetite. We got both buckets in here with us. Takes a long time to do that cleanup. Let's see. How much is one bucket going to fill us? Alright, so we currently have 477. Which one's the full one? This one? Or this one? this one's definitely the full one. Okay. So 10% is what it should put in the trailer. Right? Yep, okay. So one full bucket gives us, we're at 477. 59, 54, so take 477, that's 40, just 44.75-ish. Alright, come on, baby. We do not have enough for the one I want. That just sucks. Oh well. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can get. I want to say it's 13,000 for the one that I want, but that might be the other one. That might be the gold loss one. This might be the one that gives us like 6,000 or 7,000. Run on over here. Check her out. And the reason why I want that is like then if you get that third upgrade for the furnace size, you can smelt all your gold in one. It doesn't matter if you have 200 or if you have 20,000. It'll smelt it and put the gold bars out on the table for you. Except for the final one that you pick up when you go back to check them out. And for them to show up on the table, you have to check and grab the last one too anyway. So they're like, they don't pop there and then you have to go back and grab the last one. It's like when you grab the last one, they put them out there. Alrighty here, let's see what we got. I want to do this upgrade here. Oh no. Well, we can do the one for 320. Yeah, that one's a 13,000. This one's going to be expensive too. What do we got for cost? 6,000, 100, 3,500, 12. We're definitely going to go with this one here. And I think we should get this one here too. Smelting cost reduced times 4. That way we're not paying as much to smelt. We could do time, but I mean, yeah. Let's just do this one here. Alright, let's smelt now. Let's see what it's going to take us. So we can do 180 ounces now in one sloot. We have 726. So it's going to take a few minutes. It only takes us, we have a gold loss of 6. It only costs 44.65 and 7 minutes. So let me get these smelted and I will be right back. So this last gold bar is an impressive size, like huge, to go with the 4 that we have sitting over there. It'll be done just a second here. I did want to show that this next one is 8,800, so I want to go for that next, I think. I can't do this where I got that one. This one's 13,000, and then this one here is 24. So if we can get like 11, 11.2, 11.3 for the next cleanup, we'll have enough to. Look at this big gold bar, 6.6 ounces. But we have 4 bars that are 174 ounces apiece. We're gonna go sell those, and if we get those upgrades, then like I said, things will go so much faster and smoother here. You'll have 1 gold smelt instead of having 5 gold smelts. So you can it's really much better. Well, let's see what we got here. 174 ounces. Four gold bar. Let's see, what's the stock price? All-time low. Look at this crap. If we go for a year, I mean, it was 1,200. We're down to 1188. 10 days, same thing. That's alright. Alright, let's sell the gold bars. 206,000 a piece. So we got 830,000 ish. 835. Alright, so we could purchase this one, and then buy 1 piece of equipment. Let's go see what the equipment is. Let's run over there first, I think. I think that's more important since we're still working here. Again, like I said though, I'm not quite sure, because I do want to get to the monster machines. or orange beast, what you want to call them. But they're so expensive. I mean, like, it's impressive how much money you have to spend for the orange beast. So you end up having to get 2 of these here. And these are 900,000 a piece. You have to get the base here, which is 1.8 million, and you have to get this one, which is 2.4. So 2, 3, 4.2. Another $6 million to get this set up. But if we come over here into this bay, it's 1 million for Glacier Creek. These have gone up. This was way cheaper. I need to wait to buy these, I think. 500,000 for that, and for these were 500, I thought. So maybe they have gone down. That's the wrong one. The planner's the second one. Oh, these are on sale for 27% off. Let's get these. 2 of these. Yes, please. Thank you. It'll be less buckets of stuff to have to deal with too. Alright, so let's grab that. We'll go purchase these and have them brought over. We'll get rid of the 2 that we're renting, the jig ones, and put these ones in. It'll be so much better. Less work to do. Alright, we want to get both these moved over. Yes, please. I could take these duplex jigs and just bump. No, I have to put them back over there. I'll still have to move those. Alright, let's just move those 2. Let's go ahead and get over there and get those moved. And then we'll end the day and see where we're at. I'll see you at the Old Arnold Park. Alright, we're back at the claim. I got the excavator. We're going to switch views though to this one. Try not to back ourselves into that hole there. I could just restore this, but since I have to come back over to the trommel area first, let's just drive it over. I wonder if I can restore with cables and jigs attached to be right there. No, I'm not going to mess with it. I'll just drive it over. It won't take that long. We're already past my 45-minute mark anyway, so. And we still do have enough money. We could probably replace the trommel too. But then we'd be under $1 million. I don't know. We'll see. I might do that too. Because I believe if you replace the trommel and replace the planners or the jigs down here, that you're going to be right on the money to be. Let's see. I don't want to go too far. Extend this out. Bring it down a little bit. That should work pretty good, I think. Let's go grab us some cables. I may have to move that over to the left a little bit, but that's fine. And I try to, when I remember, always put the cables back right here so I know exactly where they're at. I mean, it's just a good idea to keep. Oh yeah, we have to unplug everything first. Let's see. Unplug this, pull it out here, drop it off. We need the buckets out. Buckets out. So the good thing is we're only going to need 2 buckets now, so that's going to be helpful to us. Alright, now we can pick up the cable, connect to this one, and I want that one. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab some more. I think you could do this with 2 cables pulling it out, but to put the other ones back in, you're going to need 4, so you might as well just grab them all. And there's less chance of stuff breaking too when you have 2 on there instead of just 1. Alright, let's see if I can actually see. Got that one. Alright, this is working out pretty good, I think. As long as they don't go snap, snap as soon as I pick them up. I'll pick them up slow. Hopefully that won't happen. Alrighty, let's hop in here, get her fired up, and slowly pick them up. Alright, so I want to... No! Don't do that. Okay. That was dumb. It shouldn't have done that. Oh, really? Yeah, set him right back? Okay. Alright, so I guess I have to... I don't know what to do here. It should have just popped him right out of there. Yeah, I know. I left the excavator running. It's fine. That shouldn't happen. It should not have set him back down that, because I don't even have easy wash plant placement on. It should not be that easy to pop him back in there. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to back up just a little bit. So when it does pick him up, it doesn't try to drop him right back into place. There we go. Back up, full. Alright, and then we're going to extend up so they don't hit. We will take them over and sell them. Well, return them. We're not really selling them. But we're not going to be paying $14.24 per day now. And I think I might do the excavator too, so we're not paying $11,000. That'll put us down to the trommel, the shaker, and the dump truck. All depends on how much the excavator here comes up to cost. Because like I said, right now everything's going up until like midsummer, and then it starts going back down in price. But there's our new glacier pumps that are much better, and I believe the bucket goes on this side. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop these down in here. I'm going to get the bucket down low enough so it shows the excavator in there too, because I want to see how much it is. Yeah, it's 305,000 right now. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do the steel cables. Those are junk. Those are the ones I replaced. The trommel chain I replaced. Hydraulic hose I replaced. Should we purchase this or... No, let's take that out of there. We're going to sell all this. And now we don't have a problem with that much. Now, if we want to, we can jump in here and decide, should I spend the $305,000? Or should we wait until it gets cheaper? I mean, we're spending $11,000 a day, so I mean, if we did this and did the trommel, it would put us down to like $400,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this. Screw it. It's one less thing we have to pay on rent. Let's get these other ones hooked up. Why did that not... Okay, that doesn't make sense. Let's try this again. Make sure and take my cables off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take my excavator off. Sell that. Alright, now we're good to go. Alright, so I think that they... I have to look at them. Hold on. But I want to say that this is the end that comes out, and a bucket goes right there. Yeah, so I need to hook them up this way. Okay. So we're going to come over here like this. And if I do it right... it's not going to be close enough, is it? Alright, we'll just, I'm going to try it. Screw it. I'm going to try it real quick. See if it's close enough. that one is, which means this one should be, and then this one maybe. That one is. This one's probably not going to be. Yep, too far. Okay. Well, I tried. Let's see. I want to bring it back this way, bring it up, bring it back this way, jump out, and now it should fit. Alright, let's pick these puppies up and take them over there. Boom out. This should work. It should work just fine. These aren't heavy, so they shouldn't be snapping. Yeah, so the Glacier... The Glacier Creek is a little over $1 million for the shaker deck, so we'll probably have to wait on that. But we could do the trommel. I think we'll do the trommel in the next episode, though. We'll get some money built back up. Because I don't want to get like too low, especially when we're spending what, $4,000 on the truck and another $4,000 for the trommel and the shaker deck. I guess I could purchase the truck. It's $100,000 right now. It's just so expensive. I don't see what the point in doing that is. Alright, let's see. That should be close. Boom. Shakalaka, just like that. Alrighty, come over here. Lower this down. Put my cables away. And that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, we got 2 new gravel pumps, but as you can see, they only take 1 bucket now instead of 2. And power is over on the far side. Boom. And I have yet to have one of these things have a failure. Like, they don't have the same type of equipment that the jig things did, where the duplex jigs break. I mean, that motor might go out. Let's see. Can I pull that out? Nope, can't pull that out, so I don't know. Should be good to go, like it is right now. And we'll have way less buckets to deal with. So, like I said, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, click that like button. Any questions, tips, comments, leave them down below. I'll get back to them as quick as I can. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.